Okay, so today we're flying the T28 Trojan. 1 increment of flaps. Left rudder, bringing the nose around, opposite ailerons. Reducing the power, flaps off. Lowering it down for a pass. It's quite low. Heading off towards the west. Climbing. Rolling right. The wheel's still down though. Wheel's right. I'm going to do a high G pull. Over, holding the nose up. Okay. I want to do some touch and go landings in this low light. So, just going to go over the strip. Checking the landing gear. It's all working. Full flaps. Do landings from both directions, so I'm going to do a right hand circuit onto this leg, which means we'll be coming over the lake. Flaps are engaged, keeping it nice and low, probably a nice scenic view of the lake there. Right rudder, trying to line it up, feeding that throttle back, and then just slow the plane down. Wheels will help with this. Wheels are out. Throttle back. Oh, saved it just. It was pretty average. Loop and an Immelman. Set of Q8s. Light from the ground really shows up. Okay, I'm going to try that landing again. Flaps out. 1 increment of flap. Slowing it down a bit. Too early. It's getting a bit shaky there. Holding it off the runway. I steered with the ailerons there, so that's wrong. Let's go around and do the impossible turn now. So for this I want no flaps. Possible turn, engine off, gears out at the very last second, gears out, holding, much better. Just use the most, pretty much all of the strip. Okay, let's have a look up at the altitude and may as well check out this sunset. So, just going to circle around. Doesn't seem like it's climbing very well, so I'm going to try to conserve a bit of power here. Let's go back around to the left. The sunset's not that pretty. I mean, it is pretty. Okay, so we're going to do a complete dead stick. It's the first time I'm sort of flying in this low light scenario on the ground. The lights on the plane from the ground are pretty nice. Same thing, coming in, trying to conserve that speed. I don't know if we're going to make it. Holding off on those flaps. Flaring, wheels out. Oh, jeez. Oops. I collapsed the undercarriage whilst I was on the ground. So I thought I was flicking the flaps, but in actuality, I retracted the landing gear, so let's see if anything's broken. I highly doubt it, but... Okay, I mean, in the spirit of testing, let's bring it around. Full flaps. up. Okay, excellent. Gonna land from... I liked that landing before where I came in with speed and held off, so I'm gonna try to simulate that or emulate that with a throttle. So I've got 1 minute left on the clock. So I'm gonna keep full flaps. Full flap, so it should slow down faster. We're seeing that there. Too much. Wheels out. Just missed the grass. Honestly, just missed the grass. Bit of a drift. No flap takeoff. Right rudder. Buzz over the swamp here, the lake, keeping it nice and low. Big broad circuit there. I mean, the sky behind me is very pretty, so let's see if we can have a look. Okay, what have we got? 19 seconds on the clock. I could push it a little bit, but I have other batteries if I want. High speed. Pass. Okay, this is the last chance to do a nice landing, so 1 increment of flaps. Coming base, turning on the final, reducing the throttle cut, and in gear out. That was a lot nicer than any other landing I've done in terms of doing a complete stop. So other than that minor little issue of retracting the landing gear, which has just been replaced at the front, I'd say that's a pretty successful flight at this beautiful club.